Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Oh yeah! What up, y'all?
Yo!
It's a Monday.
It is a Monday.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is.
Hey!
It is party time, apparently.
What's that?
Turn that up a little louder, please.
No, turn it all the way up. Break the knob off.
All the way up?
Break the knob off, man.
Going all the way up?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it up and get rid of the knob.
Oh boy. What's
We're
up,
going
man?
till 11 tonight.
Welcome to Monday. Mad love to our sponsors, Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. This is Replicon Radio, if you didn't know.
Shit, it is.
Sure is. We're live. We're here. We're doing it. We're at repliconradio.com as well as youtube.com/repliconradio. Head on over there. Subscribe now so you don't miss out on any of the action and all the things going on. Tonight on the show, man, we got some freshness.
Oh, yeah?
We got the Native Warrior. The elusive anybody killer.
Oh, shit.
ABK.
Yeah.
ABK. ABK.
You gonna be killing a lot of people?
I don't know. You never know. He'll kill anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he likes you.
I'm scared of his pistol whips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was here earlier chewing holes in the floor.
Yep.
That doesn't have anything to do with killing people, but...
I mean, he's crazy. You don't know what he's going to do.
He's a lunatic.
Mm-hmm.
East Coast, West Coast, anybody
I
killer.
thought he was Indian.
Yeah.
Is he an Indian lunatic?
Mm-hmm.
Or just an Indian?
I mean, there's crazy Indians. There's a lot of crazy Indians.
Yeah.
Indians aren't crazy.
I feel like that's like where maybe that's where the name originated from. There's like Indians whose names are like Crazy Eagle and shit like that, right?
Tomahawk Chop and, you know.
Tonto?
Yeah. Chief Bald Eagle Crazy or something. I don't know.
Man throw you off hill.
He said, what did you say? Hatchet Chop?
I said Tomahawk Chop.
Tomahawk Chop.
Yeah.
He works for the company.
Yeah. He wears a tie now. Yeah.
Tomahawk Chop. But anyway, man, we got ABK coming up on the show later tonight. It's been a long time since we've talked to him. And
It's been a long fucking time.
I feel like it's been a long time since anyone has talked to him.
Yeah.
So we're hyped for that.
Who's that guy? Who's anybody talk to him?
That's
Anybody killing anybody talk to him on the show tonight?
He's on a rival label. Yeah. Anybody talk to him and anybody kill him, they're beefing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they used to be a group. They were just called Anybody.
Can we have them both on the show?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone's anybody's.
Anybody talk to him. What up, Squishy Gummy Bear? What up, Collard Green Too Fresh? What up, Factory Farm? What's up, Mark Hey Merle?
Hello, 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 hello.
What up, y'all?
Hello.
What up, Big Roo?
Hello.
What up, Dead Body Man?
Hello.
What up, fucking Ad?
Yo. Boo. Get out of here, Ed.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, make sure you guys, if you're tuned in and you're not, and you're on the YouTube and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Do it.
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Oh, look, you can see us. Hello.
I'm probably behind a banner.
And make sure you go vote.
And just do that.
Do that.
For your
Elections.
favorite interviews, your favorite
The polls are open.
Elections are important.
musics,
We've
videos.
We've learned that.
Mm-hmm.
Elections are important. Replicon Radio Awards. That's what he's talking about, if you guys didn't know.
I didn't.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh, shit.
It's the Replicon Radio Awards. They're live right now.
I heard.
What you got to do is you go to repliconradio.com.
Don't worry, we also have dead people voting as well.
Yes,
We
yes.
might in one category.
It wouldn't be America if we didn't, bro.
We might in one category. That's an improvement, though. That's an improvement. But yeah, man, they're live. They're
Some
up.
of the votes are being thrown away.
No, we're counting all of them. If we have a category where somebody wins by 15,000 votes, we're going to let you know.
They all count.
And only 5 people voted.
Yeah. The runner-up has 22 votes, and the fucking winner has 16,000. Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, it's legit, bro. Look it up. It's in the numbers.
It's the American way, bro.
There's nothing.
You have to go by that.
There's nothing that crazy going on, though. Nothing that.
Still early.
It is still early. But I think we're going to be okay.
Good.
Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't you worry
I said, don't worry
about a thing.
about a thing.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Hey, saying don't worry. Somebody else sing. Nobody else is singing.
I was waiting for the only one that has it yet.
I don't want to sing
What the
anymore.
fuck, man?
Fucking
Fucking
guys, no fun.
I don't want to sing
dead
anymore.
body downer.
I don't want to sing anymore.
Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited
Look,
Dead Body,
so
man.
look what, this
Every
is what you
week.
do. You go to repliconradio.com. It's on the screen right now for everyone who's listening. You should head on over to YouTube and watch. You scroll down a little bit. You click this big, giant button here. It says
Big ol'.
Vote Now.
Big old box.
Some people were confused. Like, where do I go? What do I click? Well, it's giant.
It's
Vote now.
right there.
And then you
I don't
scroll
think we
down.
can make it any bigger, can we?
And then right before that, you click this giant button here that says Donate Now. No one's ever clicked that before. You just click that, and you just put in, however much money you have in your account. You just type that in there, and then you hit Send. And
Hey.
that'll come directly to us.
Yes.
We appreciate it. No one's ever clicked that button, but it's there.
Yeah, we'll hold it for interest purposes.
And then you just scroll down, and here's your list right here. You can see it on your screen. It says Vote Now. Underground Music Video of the Year. Music Video of the Year. EP/mixtape. Your Underground EP/mixtape. Producer of the Year. Graphic Design. An Artist of the Year. Event of the Year. Radio Show/podcast. Your Replicon Radio Host for the Year. Make sure you click the Freaky P one right there at the top.
If you want your vote thrown away.
You just click that vote button. Your fan favorite interview of the year. Obviously, all the guests we had on last year were amazing. Unfortunately, we had to narrow it down to 30, which is what we did. So pick your favorite album of the year and the underground album of the year for 2020. And then you just click the vote button. And it'll say, thank you for your vote. And here's the best part. It's going to take you right to our YouTube page. And if you're not a subscriber, you just click that subscribe button. And there you are. And you're good to go. You'll get the winner announcements. You'll get all the episodes. And your life will be much better.
And if you somehow miss the subscribe button, you'll have an opportunity for each category.
Absolutely. We don't want you to miss out.
Nope.
We don't want you to miss out on any of that.
And you can also vote once every 24 hours.
That's right. Every 24 hours. Right here. Repliconradio.com.
So mark it. Set a timer, so that way you know when you can go vote again.
That's right. It's going good. It's going good. There's lots of votes coming in. I think in the first, it popped up like the last 2 days of January. So it's been live for a week now.
Yeah.
The first 2 days, I think we had 5,000 new people show up to the website to vote.
Good.
So that's
what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I wanna hear what the people have to say.
Absolutely. As do I. So keep on voting. Keep your votes coming in.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not voting.
Keep telling people. I see all the people. Well, maybe not all the people. I see a lot of the people that are sharing and pushing it, and it's cool to see. I like it. We appreciate you appreciating being appreciated.
Yes.
We appreciate you being appreciative for being appreciated.
Appreciate it. Shout out.
Hashtag Underground Unity, fam.
Hashtag shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
what else is popping off, man? So much stuff's going on. The Insane Clown Posse's Patreon is back in effect.
Oh shit, son.
What is it? The ICP's, what's it called? Juggalo Weekend. The Juggalo Weekend month-long live stream extravaganza, I believe is the name. We're 2 episodes in. Episode 3 is on later on tonight. They did board games against boredom, where they played board games.
So
Yeah.
they're just bored.
What else did
Was it boring?
It was okay.
So the answer to that question is yes.
Well, no, I mean, if it wasn't as bad. I expected it to be bad, but it wasn't bad because Shaggy's funny. And then Violent J finally showed up after he was done throwing up, apparently.
He was fucking late to that too.
Well, he was in the
Jesus,
house.
dude.
Yeah. Apparently he was in the house on the toilet, is what they said.
Man.
And then he showed back up for the second game, and then he just rambled and rambled and rambled, and it was funny because they're like, "Shut the fuck up. We want their Jump Steady." You know how he is with games.
Yeah. Well,
So, like,
you know, it's serious business
They
when it
couldn't
comes
get
to
through
games.
the game because he just kept talking, and then the only thing you have to do in the game is roll the dice. Like,
Yeah.
essentially, that's the only thing that happens.
Yeah.
And every time he's like, "What do I do? What do I do now?" And then he'd roll, and it was still his turn. Like, you don't. It's always your turn until you lose it, right?
So it's like shooting craps.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like war with dice.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there was more to the board, but that basically what your part of it was basically war with dice.
Yeah.
And then he'd go on some story after, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I did my turn. Let me tell you about this story. And blah, blah, blah. It was entertaining. They're like, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, come on. He's like, what? What do I do? They're like, roll the fucking dice. All you do is roll the dice. Just keep rolling. But it was funny because they were getting mad. That shit made me laugh hella. But he did say for everyone who's a part of it or whatever, the October gift bags are actually done now, apparently. And they went ahead and added 3 more bonus tracks to the 3 you're originally going to get. So now you're going to get a 6-song EP.
So technically, he just told you they're on their way to make you feel better, and they're still trying to put the 3 extra songs on there.
I mean, that's a possibility, but he said they were done, mixed, mastered, and pressing, and should be in your hands soon. Same with the Yum Yums Lore that was supposed to come out. That one's done as well. And then he almost announced whatever gift we're supposed to get in February, and they stopped him from doing that one.
Mm-hmm.
So we still yet to know what the bonus item is for February.
It's hard to buy merch when it keeps getting pushed back.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. I guarantee you the number's got to be low. I'm not gonna front. I'm in it on accident. Like, I canceled December because I was like, I'm not paying that much money for no merch because they hadn't even announced anything at that point. You remember? But I was like, if they announce a fucking thing, I'll do it. And then they did, so I did it. Well, then I never unsubscribed again. So then they just charged me. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm doing this again.
Oh, shit.
But, I mean, it's still entertaining. The second one they did, the Zen of Love again. So it was like the part 2 of one they did before with different callers. It was more interesting. Again, Jay is like, everyone against Jay. It's like almost all these things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of fun to watch. Because he has his own ideas, his own agenda. He's single now. You know what I mean? Well, he's been single for a while.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like married or like in a serious relationship. So they're like, well, they're like, people call in with advice because they let Juggalos Zoom call in during that show. That's why it's so popular, because Juggalos get to see him and shit.
Yeah.
You know, they're like asking love advice, and everyone's like, well, you know, you should do this, you do that. And Jay's like, fuck that shit, get a strap on and have a threesome. Fuck that bit. And he's just fucking wilding out, dude. It's funny as fuck, dude. This shit made me laugh. Yeah, the homeboy Cali Green Too Fresh is in the chat room right now. He was on there. Pretty sure Violent J told him to put a strap on his head. He was asking for advice on what to do for his for Valentine's Day for his wife, and everyone's like, do this nice romantic trip or take her there or do that. He's like, put a fucking strap on your head. He's wilding out, man. That's funny as hell. So hopefully they do something fresh, because I was kind of pissed. I was like, shit, I accidentally paid for that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting nothing, because February's a short ass month too. So I'm like, they better fucking come correct.
Yeah.
But apparently there's something coming, I hope. But it's cool. I mean, I still, even if it's bad per se, none of them have really been bad. Like, they're entertaining. Like, ICP if anything, are entertaining.
I mean, I'm just happy to hear that they're still like, active and doing stuff on there.
Yeah. And they're just funny as hell when they talk. Like, especially Shaggy's hilarious. He's fucking basically on the internet every day of the week now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But
He's got the bug, man.
Well, him and Keegan, and then with all this stuff when they're doing it.
He's like, there might be something to this social media bullshit.
Right?
Yeah.
It's dope though. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. I don't know what to say besides I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
He's enjoys it.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes, very nice.
Oh, very nice. And then the first of the 4 of the Fam Fridays went down with our homeboy Blaze.
Nice.
Blaze Your Dead Homies, One Less G in the Hood 20th anniversary show. That shit was super dope. I enjoyed it. They did. It was short as fuck though.
Yeah.
I mean, they did the album, and it went on and on about all these surprises and stuff. The surprise was 40 minutes worth of advertisements before it started.
You're welcome.
And they had 2 new music videos for Blaze.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they did. I thought they were gonna like intertwine it in the show to where like that would be the show, that song. But
Yeah.
They didn't. They played them both. They had one for Nasty and one for Saturday Afternoon, which I believe are both up on YouTube now, but they premiered there.
Nice.
And they're okay.
Was that after the performance or
Before.
Before it?
Yeah, like while you're waiting. So it'd be like a bunch of ads, and then they play the video, and then it'd be a bunch more ads, and they played the video. And then it just off the rip, man. I did screenshots, like the new concert photography is screenshots.
Yeah.
But right off the rip, man. Right, they did the intro. They did the Preacher Man intro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a close up of Blaze's face with like a silhouette of a preacher, because obviously Jumpsteady wasn't there, and he does the Preacher Man voice.
Yeah.
But then just right off the rip, man. Track 1, everybody's there. They're all there. You know what I mean? The Grave Ain't No Place. Paul, Jamie, and ABK are all on stage. So just like that light hit, you're just like, oh, you just get hype as hell immediately. You know what I mean? Like, it was dope. I enjoyed the hell out of it, man. They did. It was a live performance. Everybody was there. It was super cool, man. It was just short. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, it's over already, and I was waiting because it's one less. The only thing they didn't do was the last track. The Hatchet Execution.
Yeah.
They ended it with Thug for Life, which is a great song to end on. They just didn't do Hatchet Execution, probably because everyone wouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Majority of the verses, people wouldn't even be there. But it was super live, man. I dug it. It was just, I could think, what was the last thing they did? I was like, I wanted more. That's what this was too. I'm like, fuck, come on. I was waiting for him to come back and be like, it ain't over, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't. But it was dope. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for the rest of them.
Sounds exciting.
You can get you can see the rest of them too. There's what is it? This Friday? I have a flyer somewhere. I was gonna put it on the screen, and all it is ABK pictures. The Horror, the Halloween 365 special. It's going down this Friday. I think if you just buy that, it's like $6 or something.
Yeah.
You just buy the whole thing like I did, and you get all of them. But Blaze is already over. But they're doing, I believe, their whole album. Plus, they got 6 special guests. So, and hopefully, they do that Tears of Gold song, because that shit's dope. But yeah, I'm pumped for it. And then obviously the one after that is our guest tonight, and we'll talk about that with them. But yeah, dope ass live streams, all kinds of things popping off. It's gonna be fresh.
Things is happening.
Fresh ass February.
Very nice.
Fresh ass February's, Rue.
Yeah.
What's going on with you guys in the world of guys?
Nothing.
What'd you do all week?
Worked. I worked.
Worked that ass.
And I had a surprise birthday party on Saturday.
Happy birthday.
You had another birthday?
Happy birthday.
Wasn't me.
That's fucking dope. I wish I could have a surprise birthday. Just looking out of nowhere.
Surprise.
And then watched the Super Bowl yesterday.
Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it?
Sure did.
Were you sad?
No.
That was boy one.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
The day after, which would be today, and everybody just talking shit, running their mouths about how the game was cheated for Tom Brady. That, you know, I mean, when you have penalties put against you, and clearly you can see that there's holding, and yes, you're gonna get called every fucking time. People just don't understand that, and it sucks that your team lost. I get it. You know, like I said, I'm a bet. If I'm a betting man, I'm betting with Brady. If I'm a wishing man, I'm gonna wish for Mahomes and the Chiefs to win the game.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, I'm a betting man. So.
I don't even know things about football, and I said the same thing before it started. I was like, yeah, I mean, like, clearly.
I mean, I really. 7.
Well, now, I said prior.
with
Yeah.
It would have helped if the fucking Chiefs didn't play like shit.
Yeah.
I mean, did they play like shit? The only thing, I mean, what really hurt
They
them
played
is
bad
all the
enough to
penalties.
lose, I guess.
It's a fucking penalty that killed them.
I didn't watch the fucking thing at all.
The offensive line wasn't shit. The
When the-
motherfucker had to run.
When the only point you put up is through the uprights, you're playing like shit.
It's so funny. The one thing I noticed, well, it does, I guess, about everything now, but
Or was the
everything I
Bucs
learned,
defense playing that good?
everything I learned about the Super Bowl
they
is
were
the same as
sloppy.
like politics on
Who
Facebook.
was sloppy?
The Chiefs.
Oh, most
Like,
definitely.
I'm not saying anything on the Bucs side. I'm just saying that, like, from what I saw on the Chiefs, like, they were just sloppy. Like,
You know who made them look sloppy? The Bucs defense. That's
All
what
that-
made them look sloppy.
all
the
that
Bucs
alcohol.
defense didn't make them, fumble passes, and I mean, they wasn't like official fumbles.
Clearly
but like,
they did.
But I mean,
Clearly they made them not catch the ball.
I don't know
that's what
if
the
you're in the
defense
middle of the
does.
fucking field and there ain't nobody around you and you drop the damn ball. That's
Or it hits you in the face.
that has nothing to do with the defense. That is you playing like shit.
I saw Mankini out there.
Oh yeah.
You see the guy who fucking ran on the field or whatever?
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
He
Fucking
had shorts on.
Pink thong on or some shit.
Well, he had shorts and he pulled them
Well,
down.
yeah.
He pulled his shorts down as he was running and pulled them back up and was like, fuck, that's a bad idea. I'm going to get fucking murdered.
Apparently, my cousin, him and his football team, because he's like one of the best in Kentucky State or some shit like that. Like he's on the road to be like a scholar, football player. And apparently, him and his team had all their cardboard cutouts in the stands for for the game. Thought that was pretty cool.
$100 could have got your cardboard in the stands.
I didn't even realize. I mean, like I said, I didn't watch the fucking game. I just saw like shit people shared or whatever. I didn't realize there weren't real people there because there was so many people there.
Oh, there was a lot of people there.
Like, yeah, like I saw Miley Cyrus before, but there was a shit ton of real people there for that.
Yeah, there was. There was not COVID in that crowd for sure.
I want to say there was probably 15,000 people there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
I mean, but you had to buy. You couldn't just buy one seat. You had to buy them in pairs
Is that what
of
it
2
was?
or 4. Yeah.
That's how the Joe Rogan thing was, man. They just said it's more concerts, him and Chappelle, or not, whatever, stand up. And you have to buy 4-packs, 6-packs, or 8-packs. So it's like your group at a table, $350 per person.
Yet.
I was like, $350, that ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like for 4 or 5 people. I'm like, that's cool. You could do that. And I was like, oh, per person. Holy shit.
Fuck, dude.
Guess I'm not gonna go see Joe Rogan.
No.
I'm like, damn.
No, that ain't worth it.
I mean, more power to him, but I don't got it like
yeah,
that.
people are buying. I mean,
Yeah.
shit sells out. But no, I was gonna say it. Like my whole, I get all not my information, but everything I see, it's like on like Facebook and shit. It's all. It's just like watching politics or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like half the people are like, "Fuck Brady, he cheated." The other people are like, "Brady's the GOAT." You know what I'm saying? And then it's fucking. All the people are like, "Oh, the fucking Weekend is the worst shit ever," and then the other half of the people are like, "That was the best fucking halftime show since whatever. He's so talented. I didn't even like him before." But I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like everyone is just like, it's either the worst ever or the best ever. Every decision, everything. I'm like,
I mean, it definitely wasn't the best ever halftime show.
No.
according
And
to, half the people, it was.
And I'm a big fan of The Weeknd, but I wasn't really blown away by his performance,
Yeah.
He spent $7 million of his own money for that shit.
And I was watching that, and I was like, "Bitch, where?
I mean, it costs a lot of money to put underwear on your fucking head, dude.
I guess.
You got to pay them people to put underwear on their fucking head.
Yeah, right.
I saw like 2 seconds of it, and it was like a weird ass like clip that wasn't real. I mean, it was, but it was like, you know what I mean? It was off. So
Yeah.
all I saw was like his intro.
Oh,
that
yeah.
probably cost fucking $3 million right there.
Probably.
I mean, the
Fucking
car-
coming down and like sitting in the car.
The car
and then
alone was.
and then the fucking like stands moving. Like, if you know what I'm saying? They
Right.
gotta pay for all that shit. Damn.
Well, he didn't. He probably
Somebody-
didn't pay much for the car. That was probably just. Yeah, we'll give you the car for the sponsor.
for sure. But shout out to football.
Shout
Chiefs
out.
didn't even show up for that game.
No, they didn't.
They had a lot of. Chiefs actually had a couple injuries in their line, so that didn't play. So that didn't help either.
Yeah.
And you had your first ever female referee,
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Thomas.
I was trying to figure out how her mask is staying on her face.
So there was all kinds of history made yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Still mad about the logo. It's like, don't put the damn trophy like it's a 1 in between the L and the V. It was driving me nuts.
Why? It's like that every year.
Nah, it looked like it was saying it was a Super Bowl 54, but I just didn't like the placement of it. Put that shit before or
I
after
mean,
the Roman
clearly
numeral.
it's the Lombardi Trophy.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I didn't know if they were using that as like a 1 or they were just putting it in there.
It's like that every year.
That is not true, especially when it could be misconstrued for a 1. You good over there, P?
But it doesn't look like a 1.
But I know.
Ones look like eyes.
I know exactly what they look
Capital
like,
eyes.
but that doesn't change that they could be using that as a 1.
The NFL ain't gonna change it now.
No, it's not that big deal. It was just driving me nuts. Like, because I was trying to, I was looking at it, like, God damn it, just move it, just put it behind it. Although apparently, I guess they like the first 10 or 20 Super Bowls, they went back and all like the footage, and they converted it all to Roman numerals, where they had Super Bowl 1, 2, 3, or 4. Like they edited the footage to have the Roman numerals in there or something. Somebody told me that. I don't know. I didn't research it.
They didn't have not one Budweiser commercial, if anybody noticed that.
They had a Bud Light, but that was about it.
Yeah, they had like 5 Bud Light commercials.
Yeah, but there was no. They opted to not do it this year, which it's sad. I feel like there was just like an era where Super Bowl commercials were the thing, and now they don't mean shit. They're terrible, and they're just not what they used to be. So I don't think that's like a thing anymore. Like, people want it to be, but it's just not. It hasn't been.
They were in there last year. They had a couple.
Yeah, there's always that. It's like 1 or 2 that like, oh, that's kind of funny, but nowhere near what they used to be.
I think the funniest one was the fucking Paramount Pictures one with Beavis and Butthead in there.
I was literally watching that commercial, and I said to the people I was with, because I went over to my buddy's house, and I was like, I legit feel like Butthead right now. Just like, what the fuck is going on? What? Because at the end of it, it did a close up of Butthead, and he was just so confused about what the fuck was happening. Because we were all talking.
That's what they always do.
Yeah, we were all talking and stuff, and it was kind of hard for me to hear it. But I was sitting there watching, I was like, "What in the fuck is happening on the screen?"
What happened?
I don't know. I was visually confused. Visually confused.
Oh, girl went to go step on the fucking ice bridge, and it started cracking. She's like, "There's a crack in the ice," and Beavis was like, our Butthead goes, "Oh," she said, "crack."
Well, there was a few big companies that decided not to be a part of the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. There was quite a few.
Why?
But apparently DoorDash is making a fucking killing because they had like 8 commercials in there.
They should pay me more.
They probably should because that's like a, what do they say, $5 million for a 30-second spot?
Really?
Yeah.
And they had like 8 of them?
At least.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a good game. I mean, it started out to be a good game. I thought it was going to be more to it than when the Bucks went 3 and out. I was like, oh shit, all right, we're going to see a fucking game here. All of a sudden, it went south real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, god damn. But I assume that's what happens.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
You all right over there?
The cookie crumbles.
He's deep in thought.
No, not really.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That just came across.
Huh?
That just came across real quick.
What?
That's what you was doing, huh?
Oh. Did you get that?
Oh, yeah.
It's a copy and paste. That's a copy and paste.
Oh, well.
Trying to see if I can get something to mention.
Might have to hit him with a break.
Yeah, all right. What else is popping off, man? Fucking the world's ending and whatever.
The world is a vampire.
How about Marilyn Manson?
Locked up yet?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like
Apparently all these celebs are saying that he's guilty as fuck.
Everybody is. I saw somebody. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that shit. Is it okay if all that stuff he did is true? Is it okay? No.
Absolutely not.
But then a bunch of people are like, so everyone likes Marilyn Manson until he does some Marilyn Manson type shit.
I mean, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I mean, which is also true. Like,
I mean, it's in his lyrics, correct?
no, but I mean it's just in his persona.
yeah. Well, I mean, even back in the day, like, I mean, he used to fucking.
Like some of his lyrics are pretty fucked up.
Yeah. But I mean, he used to fucking. I mean, pre-internet Marilyn Manson's like stage shows and shits were like things of grandeur, like, you know what I mean, like making fucking band members suck him off, and you know what I mean, all kinds of fucking madness and shit, slicing himself open and putting his nuts on fucking security guards' heads and shit. You know what I mean, like.
Surprised he made it this far without.
So he's doing it at home too. You know what I mean, like.
Right. I didn't realize, and it made me actually, when I found this out, it made me actually think back, like, that was fucked up. But apparently him and Rob Zombie do not get along whatsoever.
Huh.
And then when they were at Louder Than Life together, it was like, huh.
Well, I heard that.
Like, they had to have passed paths, crossed
Well, see,
paths.
here's the thing with that. Like, I heard that, and then they went on 3 tours together in the last 6 years. From what I heard, is that used to be true, and the first tour was like a fucking like a disaster. But they knew it would sell good, so they dealt with it.
And
but then they like
the
actually,
other 3.
but apparently they actually like got to know it. Like they became friends
Did they?
out there, which is why they agreed to do fucking 2 more. And why they agreed to do big festivals together, and like
I just figured
there's like an interview with them, like hanging out on the couch together. I mean, which could be a press thing, but still, like they were having a good time, laughing and smiling. You're not faking that. You could do press without fucking, hey buddy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I think I went to their second tour that they had,
you know.
and at that show, I think Marilyn Manson he was sick. He had like food poisoning, or he was like the flu or something. I don't know. It was something to where like he wasn't able to do his full set. Like he had to call it a couple songs early, and Rob Zombie came out because he was headlining that night, and he had mentioned he wasn't feeling good. Like Manson wasn't feeling good and blah blah blah, and he kind of gave him well wishes on stage, in a nice manner that he extends his his sorrows that he had to end his set early, which we didn't really know that he had ended his set early because he was on stage for a while. But Zombie came out and he on Manson's behalf was like, hey, he says that he's sorry that he had to, end the set a little bit early. He wasn't feeling well, blah, blah, blah. And, it was a nice, sentiment. So, yeah.
Yeah, who knows, man.
I don't give a shit if they like each other or not.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about, like, all this shit. Like, the whole thing's crazy. I don't know.
My thing is that, like, some of the girls that are in question that are, accusing him, they were young at the time, and, he's obviously, he's, more than likely into some crazy S&M shit. And I'm wondering if it got misconstrued or there was regret on the female side. I'm not victim blaming, but that they at the time they wanted to be in it, and then it was too much for them, that they wanted that type of kink, and they look back on it going, well, I guess that was fucked up, even though in the time they were like, yeah, no, fuck yeah, let's do it. And so I'm wondering if it's something like that, because like with his wife or his ex-wife that he was together with for like 6 years, she's like, he never did any of that, like and she's like, he never did that type of shit to me. And they were together for a long time. So I'm wondering
Who's
if
that?
Was it Dita Von Teese or whatever?
Is that Evan Rachel Wood is the one that like started it, right?
Yeah, but they weren't married, I don't think.
No,
were they?
Together. I don't know if they were married. They were together for a really long time.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if it's some type of regret, or them looking back going, oh, that was fucked up, but in the moment they didn't feel that way. And yeah, I don't know, like, I wasn't there, I'm not victim blaming, but I'm just saying that I would assume that he's into some S&M type shit, and if you're not ready for that in that type of scenario, and you're with somebody that wants to do that, and it gets too intense for you, I mean, it's very easily misconstrued that it could be like, oh, that was assault, or that I don't approve of that, or whatever, and it's a slippery slope when it comes to that type of kink, and I'm wondering if it was something like that.
Yeah, who knows, man?
Yeah,
who knows, man? I don't know.
I don't
know. I guess nobody.
We gotta find who. Maybe who knows.
Who?
Yeah. Who?
All I saw was like the initial thing with Evan Rachel Wood, and then fucking Corey Feldman.
Oh, I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah.
What did he say? Or what happened with him?
I don't know. Did Manson tried something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You seem personally afflicted by this. Nobody touches the Corey.
Why not? I don't know. I don't know what to think of that guy anymore either.
He's fucking all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a troubled past, but like he's not helping, himself going forward.
He's a weirdo.
He's a weirdo.
The night Marilyn Manson tried to use and abuse me as his play toy by trying to manipulate me into breaking my 5 years of sobriety to snort coke with him, while gaslighting me for his press tour of mechanical animals. There was decade-long mental and emotional abuse began. Luckily, I was never physically harmed, as we got out safely. But that was just the beginning of my nightmare. Saying he like tried to coerce him into doing like. Apparently Manson was like a fan.
Yeah.
Like a big fan, which is fucked. It was really fucked up reading it because he like became a big fan of like his character in the movie, which is like one of my favorite Corey Feldman movies, The Dream of a Little Dream.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was just a big fan of him, and I guess he was weird, and like they were trying to do fucking coke and shit. They were Hollywood. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now he's saying like it was like he was like emotionally torturing him and like trying to. He's been sober for 5 years. He tried to get me to do coke because he wanted to fucking play with my butt or something. Like, how are those things related? Like,
I don't.
I mean, not saying it's not true because it could be true, but the way you word it is just like some guy is a fan of you and he's a celebrity now, and now you're also a celebrity. Hey, he's trying to like impress you or something, not like do weird things to you. And I don't know how that's emotionally scarred. Marilyn Manson. I saw Marilyn Manson at a party. He fucking buddied up to me and tried to do coke with me. Now I'm emotionally scarred for 10 years?
Yeah.
No, that'd be like some story we would tell all the time.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, I saw Manson at a party with, I didn't do any coke because I'm sober, but how fucking crazy would it have been to fucking get all coked up with Manson? Like, could you imagine? You know what I mean? Like,
You don't go and try to get somebody coked up to, play with their butt,
I don't know what do you. I
You
don't
put
know,
the coke in
I don't
the
know
butt,
what you
but-
do. I don't know what you do to
You
get
put-
someone to play with their butt. but
You put the coke in the butt.
you put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah.
Mix them both up.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know. Who knows, man?
I don't know. According to Stitches, you just, put it right in the asshole.
That's a brick. I thought. Oh, no, you do that. That's
Yeah.
Molly, though,
it's
right?
yeah.
That's only for Miley Cyrus. I
Yeah.
don't know.
He could have had Iggy Azalea. He
Yeah.
could have had Nicki Minaj, but he chose Miley Cyrus.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. I haven't heard that fucking shit in a long time. What's he doing now? Just hang out at Busey's house?
I have no fucking idea.
I think he just shows up at Mike Busey's house every once in a while, like Stitches.
Yeah, upstairs. I don't know. I think he's on.
He's like a character from Dave Chappelle, except for he's real.
Yeah, but I think he's on like a straightened path now because of his kid,
Is he?
his son. Yeah, I think he turned like a Kill C type thing where it's like
He's preaching the gospel now with his
yeah, like
with his fucking
yeah,
machine gun on his face and shit or
he's a
whatever.
fucking yeah.
Lord,
He got a teddy bear tattooed on his face
Did he?
last I knew. That was a while ago.
he
though.
covered up the AK-47.
Nope.
With Teddy.
Nope. Nope. Teddy was a teardrop on his face.
Oh, a teardrop. He's probably got some bouncing betties on there too.
Probably. Mm-hmm.
Bouncing betties.
You need to get a whistle pig on that bitch.
Some high five and Pope action.
Mm-hmm.
What you bet? Are you betting on something over there, bro?
No, I'm just not too keen on who we're talking about.
Stitches
I'm
or
not a
Marilyn
fan.
Manson?
Stitches. I'm clearly not a fan.
You met him at the gathering? Did he try to do coke with you? And-
He tried to rub my butt once.
Did he at the
Yeah,
gathering?
I didn't like
After
it.
he threw flour all over you.
Right.
Yeah.
He just walked up. We're just trying to take photos, and he just starts throwing flour at us.
I went to a.
He threw the roll of 500 at me first.
Yeah. Well, then he
And
asked
then
for
he
it
tried
back.
to get it back,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I'll let you keep it if you let me rub your butt." And I fucking threw it back at him.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And he's in his mid 10-year mental scarring phase right now.
Yeah, he scarred me for life.
Yep. Yeah, that seems like a very Corey Feldman thing
Maybe
to say.
maybe that's why he got. That's the teddy bear. Maybe that's a Teddy Roo.
Yep.
You're traumatizing me now. I'm gonna have to go get a lawyer.
Well, maybe you'll get paid. I mean, if he has enough money to throw bricks in your face and shit, he could probably pay you for your sorrow. You know what I mean?
I doubt it. Is he really that wealthy? People
Oh, I
actually
doubt
really
it.
tune into him?
I mean, he used to be.
He's probably not that wealthy, but he's probably okay.
He used to be.
I mean, I don't really know one person that actually likes his music.
It was a nice little phase.
You do.
It was, I mean, I don't really like it anymore. But it was fun at the time. So, I was like, oh shit. But now it's just weird.
I don't know, maybe that's just me aging. I don't care for music like that.
Oh, I didn't say it was good by any means.
Then we may be on the same page.
Yeah. I found enjoyment in listening to it. That didn't mean it was good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan myself.
What you gonna do with it?
Like, is he even still active? Like, still doing
He kind of,
stuff?
you know what's funny now I think about it?
I don't know when the last time he came out with a song. It was a while ago.
He kind of reminds me of fucking Whipstick, except for like a little more angry. Like he just yells.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like Buckshot. You know how Buckshot does the whisper rap?
Yeah.
They do the yell rap. Like
I feel like I can have a better conversation with Lipstick than I could Stitches, bro. Just saying.
I don't know. Have you talked to him?
Yeah, I don't think there's much substance there with Stitches.
Yeah.
What are you going to talk about? It's like, oh, what did
Coke.
you... Yeah.
Rub your butt.
He's still got almost 500,000 monthly listeners on Spotify.
Well, he's doing something right. Just not for me.
He put out an album in 2020.
Oh wow, I had no idea.
January of 2020.
We should have put him on the awards list.
How come that wasn't on the Daily Diner?
No, I had no idea. It's called Married to the Bricks.
Let's get him on the show.
Sounds like he's changed a whole lot.
Yeah, Married to the Bricks. Well, that was January 20. That was a whole year and a month ago. Molly Cyrus is by far his biggest streaming track. Wow, that's crazy. Brick in Your Face is almost 8 million.
Yeah.
Molly Cyrus has almost 28.
Holy shit.
Like, that's the only.
Fuck.
All right.
Wow. Now I'm trying to fuck Molly Cyrus.
I'm gonna put my dick in your butt and it ain't coming out.
Okay.
What?
How you guys want to do this?
Well, apparently there needs to be some shuffling around.
Well, I
think we go to a break and then come back.
Yeah. We'll take a break and then come. Well, because now that'd be weird. Because then I gotta rename the YouTube thing.
Well, we have to let the people know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to lie to the people.
Exactly.
I'm waiting on another message here though. Let's see if we can.
There's been some developing event, everyone.
So yeah, well, I mean, let's get into it. You guys this is the ABK pre-show, or if you're listening to the mainstream, it just says ABK. Unfortunately, ABK cannot make it tonight.
We found that out about 10 minutes ago.
Boo.
Boo.
Literally. Because we literally did like a phone check and shit earlier to
Yeah.
make sure everything sounded good. They were sharing the flyer. So that sucks for everybody here. Anybody Killer will not be here tonight.
Sorry, guys.
But
we will be rescheduling him.
February 22nd.
February 22nd. There
2
we go.
weeks.
Lock it in.
So 2 weeks from now, ABK will be here. And to make up for the bone, we're going to be premiering some new shit from Anybody Killer.
Oh, okay. I mean,
So
Is it like new old stuff?
all I know is what they told me, which obviously
Is it songs from the fucking Shift Shifter?
I don't know. Or Shapeshifter.
Whatever the fuck.
Maybe that's what
It's
it's
been-
called now.
It's been so fucking long.
It's shifted into something else.
It's just been so long. I don't remember the name. But that's dope. So he gave us a couple tracks we really premiered. I like that.
Not
All right.
today, the 22nd.
Oh, well, you'll have to wait 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks from now, Anybody Killer rescheduled February 22nd. And literally it says the 22nd, and we will have something new to premiere on the show. Sorry, apologies. And there you have it.
Fucking guy hates us.
So even though we rescheduled them, we should put them on the blacklist. You're blacklisted.
Nah, he let us know.
Like I was saying, I don't know what happened. All I know is, I mean, you guys saw the message. Something happened that could not be avoided.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Hopefully everything and everyone's okay.
The check must have not cleared, How are you going to avoid that?
So, well,
The van
still go
ran out
watch
of
the
gas.
show. The ABK stream is happening February 19th for the Fan Fridays. And then
I guess we'll recap it after that.
we'll recap it with them.
Yeah.
We'll hang out with them. So that's still going down. So, I mean, obviously we still got love for ABK. So go check it out. Show him some love. Let him know how much you missed him not being here.
Spam the chat. Go spam his chat on the show.
Now I don't know what to do though.
Uh-oh.
Like,
I think we're going to have to reconvene.
I don't know what to do with our time.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of stuff we can do.
Do we?
We got
Cool.
games. We got
We got This Week in History. That's for sure.
We do.
I see that notebook over there also. He didn't even say anything, and I heard him.
Yeah. I look forward to the
He's like,
disappointment.
we got games, we got this. I was like, oh, we got that. He's like,
I love the disappointment. I look forward to it.
it was like a erect penis slid back into its sleeve. He was just like, oh.
Yeah, you could hear the penis folds rolling back up.
I know, we got that too. I'm not mad at it. I'm ready to hear some.
So, I mean, maybe I hit up. Yeah, I guess that's not happening. I hit up our wonderful sponsor, Lex the Hexmaster.
He always comes in clutch. We're gonna have to get another guy to come in clutch as well, like to add to that. So we're not just
clutch.
Yeah.
We haven't had anybody fucking cancel in a long time.
I think the last time was that Whitney Payton?
That's because we haven't had anybody kill it in a long time.
Well, he didn't cancel on us the first time. So.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's not. It had to be something. Like I said, it's something out of their control. They were sharing the flyer. And, like, they literally called me in the middle of the day, or he was texting me like, "Hey, what's the time again? Blah blah blah. Can you call me now?" And like we called to make sure he could hear okay, and the sound was okay, and like everything was checked.
Check.
Making sure the phone worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit playing on my phone.
No.
All right. Well, you want to take a quick break?
I think we're gonna have to.
We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna hang out. So while you're on break, enjoy some music over at Repliconradio.com, because that's where the music will be playing. If you're on YouTube, the stream's gonna stop, and there'll be a new one, and it's probably gonna have a new name. It's not gonna say ABK. I don't know what it's gonna say now.
You'd probably say not ABK.
It might say that.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back after the break. We're all gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do something else. So be back for that.